Hello and welcome back to Mod Adventures VentureScape. Since last episode, I actually done a fair bit. I tried farming abyssal demons, but I didn't have any luck there. But I did actually get another rare drop when I was running around. So yeah, but first to mention, I noticed I got this sponge in my inventory. I'm not sure what it was from, possibly like a boss mob or something. I do not know, but I just thought that was funny and worth noting because I don't think I mentioned it last episode. I also enchanted the dragon pickaxe because pretty much I took the rune pickaxe I had and unenchanted it, disenchanted it, and it gave me a bunch of levels back. And then I put all that stuff on the dragon pickaxe and still have a bunch of levels left over actually. So yeah, I also did put down the Kalphite spawner and wait around there, and I did get a Kalphite Queen and the entity mover legit, so we don't have to use the spawn egg to fight this boss like we did the other ones. And yeah, I went back to the creeper egg by the barrows, and I went to pick it up. I hit it with a sword, it exploded and turned to a shard. So I don't know what was up there. And as I was coming back from barrows, I killed a green dragon and it dropped a dragon scimitar, which is better than the dragon longsword. It's plus 11, which is one of the best weapons in the game. So I want to go enchant that right now so we can use it to battle the other bosses instead of this just plain sharpness 1. So it will be stronger. I don't want to put on all the other enchantments. I don't know. Let's actually put on looting. Just because we have the levels, actually. No other reason, really. So, looting, experience, and sharpness. So, ta-da. So this will kind of replace the Dragon Longsword now as our boss fighting weapon, because it has higher damage, while this will be our everyday weapon because it has all those status effects that don't work well on bosses. Okay, so I put away the Dragon Longsword and the Sponge, and I want to show you what these weapons do. First is the Ceradoman Staff, which I think I got the High Mage boss last episode, but never used. And if I click it, it will hit me with lightning because you have to jump to use these staffs. I mentioned that way back with the Guthics, and it kind of didn't have to do it, like it actually was working properly. But for these, you have to do that. And the other staff I don't think I got was Zamrock, which you just have to, or it does the same thing, but with fire. And the Creeper Shard, actually, that kind of reminds me of like a super powerful destruction catalyst. But I think it might... Does it only have a couple uses? Or what? Oh, I think you might have to repair it with gunpowder or something. Or maybe it consumes gunpowder. I don't know. But either way, it's not working anymore. I probably should stop doing that because I know what the Hulk hammer or whatever it is does to my world when I spam it. So this might be just as bad. So yeah, but I want to show off those weapons real quick. And now let's sprint back over here. And actually, let's head to the Abyssal Demon spawner real quick, because it seems a couple more have spawned, and I did finally add the ladder here. So, yeah, I'm going to kill these real quick to see if I get a whip, and then I'll cut back at the tree. So, yeah. Okay, so it figures now when I decide to record, the spawner works. I killed 2, then a third one spawned. As I killed the third, a fourth one spawned. It's just weird, because usually when I'm at the spawner, they don't spawn, and when I'm running around, they do. Like, when I went there was already 2 there. But now when I was there, they were actually spawning, so I don't know. But either way, I've had no luck getting an Abyssal Whip, but the Dragon Scimitar kind of makes up for that, I'd say. And just to check real quick, can I recharge this with gunpowder or something? I don't want to right-click in the base up here, so I think I'm actually just going to throw that in there. And the Ceradoman Staff can chill in here with the rest of this stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, what I want to do this episode is head back to the roguelike dungeon. Oh, I almost called it a Doom-like dungeon, or thought I did, but I actually got it right this time. So, this is the nether floor. And I need to try and find the loot room, and hopefully I can find dragon legs, because the only thing kind of lacking about my armor set is the legs right now. So, yeah. Oh my god. Ow. That was a pretty powerful slime. But, yeah, so I forget where I've been. I think I can use the mini-map a bit to see where I am, but it's kind of a room like this. Actually, can I toggle the mobs? That might actually be helpful for once. So it's kind of hard to see, but, oh, I think that's it over there. There's a big room, so let me just try and head in that direction and see if we can get to the boss room that I've been trying to find. And, workbench backpack. I forget if that was rare like in Ascension. I remember in Ascension I made it so you only could get that through chest loot in Strongholds, I think, and I think I might have did the same here. I don't get why this has so many chests in it, though, or oddly placed ones. And, oh, a crystal wing. That'll come in handy, because I actually was planning to use that to exit. So, yeah. So, let me just search around. I already opened that one, I think. So, yeah, let's just look around and see if we can find the boss room, or the... You know what I mean. Okay, so I found out where the stairwell was, and now I think, yes, this is it. This is the boss room, and oh my god, there's so many mobs. Fire resistant strength. What kind of strength is this? I think I'm gonna use this just so I can clear through these mobs quick, because there's just so many here. There's infernals and oh my god. But yeah, this is the big room of the roguelike dungeons. Personally, I think roguelike dungeons are kind of cool. I don't really use them a lot though, because I can't customize the loot like I can in other dungeons like Doom-like dungeons. But still, it is a really cool mod, and adds these really cool dungeons, and I really do love these boss rooms, because, I mean, look at all these chests. I think there's a lot more spawners I'm missing. Yes, there are. So these rooms are just packed with spawners, and I need to try and... Oh, God. Good thing I do have a fire pot. Actually, let me... I already used my strength potion, but let me try and grab my dragon pickaxe, because then I can make good work of these spawners. So, yeah, let me do that real quick. Okay, so the mobs were nice enough to give me a small break as I grab my dragon pickaxe, and yeah, now I can just take out all these spawners and we can loot this insane room of chests. So now I can just like break them, no effort. Uh-oh. Ah! Broke everything but the spawner there, it seemed like. So, yeah. Just a lot of mobs to kill right now, really. And I know I'm missing a few spawners, but it's just there's a lot of mobs here, and I'd rather get the other spawners over here and then loop back around. Wow, I was actually able to jump and kill the spawner. That's how quick this pickaxe mines. Okay, so I think, yeah, I ran out of strength now, but I think I'm doing pretty good. I don't have my absorption shield up, but besides that, I'm taking care of these mobs pretty quickly, and I have a ton of arrows in me. Oh god, that is a flame sword. Good thing I already used my fire resistance, but yeah. And good thing this room already has a ton of chests, because I need someplace to store all this stuff. Okay, so there is a spawner here still, and I think that might be the last one. And ta-da, I think those are all the spawners. I'll just do a quick run around to check, and then I'll cut after clearing these mobs, or... Okay, so what I was trying to say is I was going to look around, make sure I got all the spawners. I did not find any, and clear out all the mobs. Then I was going to cut to when we looked in the chests. So I haven't looked in any of these chests yet. There are still some mobs about, probably like up here or below even. Spiders and whatnot I can hear. I did see a zombie like stuck in here though, because there's apparently a space there. But anyway, I'm going to start looking in these chests, and hopefully we get something good. Nothing good in there. I'm just going to actually throw all the loot I don't need back in there. I do want a strength potion though. So, and I think I'll take the diamond legs just because. But I don't need chain stuff. So this one has... I guess I can take the diamond and the ingots, because that doesn't hurt me. But, yeah. And actually, let me just take the stuff out of here real quick, because I had a lot of stuff in here I didn't need as well. So let's just throw all the stuff I don't need back in this chest, because, well, I don't need it. So why should I keep it around? Yeah. So I'm actually going to throw some stuff. I can't put a backpack in a backpack, but besides that, I'm going to throw some stuff I need into the chest there so I don't misplace it. Or not the chest, the little pouch thing. Backpack. Yes, pouch thing. That's what you call them. So, yeah, and now there's two more chests over here. Just some stuff here, some stuff here. Okay, so I did grab the stuff from that chest, and actually had a gas tier, which is pretty nice. I know it makes those traps, but, you know, also regen potions. I'm kind of disappointed so far I haven't got anything really good, like, any of the mod, or this kind of stuff, the stuff I put in there, or in the dungeon chest loot anyway, because I'm not sure if I can modify these chests, or I've always had trouble with it. A mithril helmet. So it doesn't look like we're going to get dragon legs. Darn, I was really hoping we would. But we did get a fair bit of nice items, so I guess that's something anyway. But this was like the big loot room of this entire structure. We kind of cheated it and jumped down, but if you look, I don't know how to make the map big. Nope, I have no idea what keybind that is. I don't really want to look real quick, but you can see on the map that was the only noticeable big structure. Oh god, that's a fire arrow thingy-mabobber. So, yeah. Anyway, I'm going to use the crystal wing and head back to the surface, then I'll prepare for fighting the Kalphite Queen boss. Okay, so I didn't end up getting dragon legs like I was kind of hoping to find, which is disappointing, but they are a rare drop. So I'm just going to put these in here and, let's see, protection, absorption, I can't get that it on them. So let's just put absorption here, which is going to cost nearly all my levels, but now I have max absorption, and I can't repair it because the repair cost is too high, but now I have a full 2 rows of absorption hearts. But remember, that only helps going into the fight. During the fight, they won't recover like normal hearts. So it's just kind of a buffer there to help me out from the initial start of the battle. But anyway, I did actually have to run back to the dungeon to grab my bones because I accidentally put them in the chest. So yeah, there's that. But before I fight the Kalphite Queen, I want to go and tame a wolf. Because, or not a wolf, a hellhound. Because in the last episode, we did run into them. And actually, I can turn my radar back on. And actually, let's just go kill these abyssal demons real quick. Just on the off chance they will decide to drop me a whip this time. Even though it's very unlikely, because I have killed a lot. And the abyssal whip is just a rare drop. And it sounds like there's a zombie in here. But I don't... Oh, there is a zombie in here. But yeah, these guys aren't that tough. So I can just do that. And did I get a whip? Nope, just rotting flesh. But, yeah. You probably couldn't see well anyway because I forgot. Oh, and another one decided to spawn just as I was leaving. So, yeah. I don't know, that's the thing I hate about just waiting around spawners for a rare drop like this. I really wish I could have farmed until I got a... Well, I guess we're going to go enchant this Abyssal Whip now, because as you can see, the Abyssal Whip is 13, the Scimitar is 11. The Abyssal Whip is pretty much the best weapon in the mod. There's a few others. I think the Chaotic Rapier is a bit stronger. I think the Cross is also a bit stronger, but it is mainly for its effect and not a main attacking weapon. So to get levels, let's just actually unenchant this. And let's hope this costs... Oh my god, that just costs nothing to enchant. So, who needs experience? So yeah, I got an Abyssal Whip. I've been trying to get that so long, and just randomly walking by the spawner, killing a couple to whip. Okay, so now that I got the whip, the Dragon Scimitar can chill in here, because I won't need it. And I just realized I have all these bottles of experience, so I want to see if I can get enough experience real quick to get the experience enchantment on the whip. Let's just see how much that will cost. That will cost 11 levels, so that should not be a problem with all these bottles I have. Ta-da. So, I don't know, I really don't need it, like I said, but it doesn't hurt. So now it has Unbreaking, Sharpness, Looting, Experience. So the only thing this has that this doesn't is the Death and Acid, which I don't want on there because Death and Acid aren't good for bosses, because every time the bosses are hit through weapon or status effect like Poison and Wither, they will spawn more mobs. But I'm just so happy that I did get the whip, even though it looks kind of silly. Actually, let's F5. Oops. Tree. Okay, let's wait till we get down and F5. So now you can see me with my Abyssal Whip, Guthan Body, Dragon Legs, Dragon Boots, and Rune Legs. Or not Dragon Legs, Dragon Helmet, Dragon Boots. I just got that all backwards. But yeah, this is pretty much the strongest weapon in the mod pack. And it should be very helpful against the bosses we're going to fight this episode. Or the boss, I should say. But first, I want to go tame a Hellhound. Okay, so I made it to the Kalphite Queen spawners. Oh, there's the Hellhound. I was going to say they don't seem to be spawning, but ta-da, there's one now. So let's just try and get this here. And also, you can block with the whip. Probably looks really silly. But you can. It actually is coded to be just like a sword, I think. But Hellhounds, they usually are only in the nether. Ta-da! I got a Hellhound. Oh my god, when tamed, they have a lot of health. So, I hope I don't actually definitely kill my own pet. That would be weird. But these darn Kalphites are just annoying me. But, yeah. So, I got a pet Hellhound. Rotting Flesh. Does Rotting Flesh heal it? Let's find out. Okay, so Rotting Flesh does in fact heal it. So, let's try and head back to the tree real quick and heal up our pet because it got a bunch of bonus health when I tamed it. Oh my god, I do not want to be part of that. Run! So, yeah, let's head back to the tree real quick and I'll try healing the Hellhound, and I think this is unavoidable. At least I can one-shot him, but they're just still really annoying. Good job, Hellhound. So, yeah, back to the tree. I'll heal up the Hellhound, and then we'll go fight the Kalphite Queen. Okay, so unfortunately when the Hellhound teleported up here, he kind of spawned in the chest, and I cannot seem to heal him. He does occasionally take the Rotting Flesh, but he seems capped at 20. So maybe it's a bug that his health shows more than 20, and maybe actually only does have 20 health, or that's his max. I do not know. Either way, it is time to go fight the Kalphite Queen. I will need Strength 2 for that. There's my regen, and the only other thing I need is the actual Kalphite Queen. So let's head down and battle the Kalphite Queen to end off this episode. Hopefully it does not wreck me, but it only is fitting that I do it in the desert. So, yeah, let's just run over there. And I need to trim back those vines again. So, yeah. Okay, so I don't know if the Hellhound's going to be joining me for this battle or not. It didn't seem to teleport after me, but I'm just going to drink up my strength potion. I'm going to put another strength there just to be safe, and Kalphite Queen. So, pretty much the Kalphite Queen is not that hard of a boss, apparently, because I almost killed it already. But it's really annoying because of all these guys. Imagine if these guys could still be infernal, like the few episodes back where I ran into the KQ by mistake. Whew. So I did get a dry... Oh, a crystal bow! I didn't see that. The crystal bow, I think it doesn't need arrows. So can I actually put this away? I know in RuneScape it doesn't need arrows, but I think in the mod pack it doesn't either, or in the mod I should say. So this I can't fire, but this I still can fire. Oh my god, and they fly so fast and straight. Damn. So if I can, I would like to enchant this bow, because this is powerful. I think it actually does deal less damage than a magic bow, but it doesn't need arrows, and it's a lot better. So, yeah, that was the Kalphite Queen. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Dragon Chain Body, although, to be fair, this is probably on par or better, so it's not that big of a deal. Although, it just would have been cool to get the D-Chain as well, because I really would love to have full Dragon, but oh well, doesn't look like that's meant to happen in this LP. So, yeah. Now, let's head back up here and try and enchant this bow. Okay, so I do in fact have enough levels to enchant it. It doesn't have a lot of durability, so unbreaking would be nice. Actually, I think I'm going to go get some more levels. Actually, let's just put power on it first and see how much unbreaking would cost. 10 levels. So actually, I just need to go get one more level, or I don't know, let's just get the bottle and see how much we can get. The wolf, or the Hellhound, is still there. I had no idea how to get out of a chest. So it just doesn't seem to want to teleport after me. Maybe it's even a bug. Who really cares? So there we go. And if I put unbreaking on it, yeah, I need a lot more levels for the high level unbreaking. So let's just use up all these and see how much I can get. Probably not that much, but unbreaking 2. It's an improvement. You might be asking why this is good if you can just put infinity on that bow and it's actually more powerful. Because I tend to forget the arrow, because you do need one arrow to use infinity. So I think I just put that there, and this will be my new bow. And yeah, but before I end off the episode, there's one other thing I want to do. So let me just get some stuff and set that up. Okay, so the final thing I want to do this episode is make a new grinder, and I think right here seems like a pretty good spot. So let's just put some torches here, just so, yeah, torches, so mobs won't spawn up here. But pretty much the goal is, or the idea is, I'm just going to do the same thing. Oh my god, that was quick. Alright, this also acts as a shovel. That's why the dragon pick is just so overpowered. I forgot about that. But pretty much, I'm just going to put spawners here and see where the mobs spawn, because they do that offset thing where they tend to spawn a few in one direction or the other. So I'm just going to put down the spawner blocks. I hopefully made this deep enough to fit them all. But pretty much it's going to work just like the bot spawner, hopefully, where they're just going to spawn and suffocate. I'm not sure if that's them over there or what. But yeah. So... oh god, it actually replaced the spawner block. That's not good. So, ooh. I'm not sure if this is actually going to work, because... oh god. I think I might need to go a bit deeper, or on this other side as well. So, yeah, let's just, let me just fix this real quick and I'll cut back. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly what's happening, but the spawners apparently overrode each other for the most part. Like, they're spawning where the other spawners would be, which is bad, but I am getting some items already, which is less bad. Already got a Ceradomin and Gothic Staff, so yeah, but I'm just kind of overall a bit annoyed it didn't spawn like how I thought it would, but oh well. Apparently you can't do this the same way as you can a bot spawner, but now I know, I guess. So I still have a couple more spawner blocks to put down, Black Knight ones, so I think I am going to try and put them, I don't know, I guess like over here. Ow. So this just kind of turned into a mess. I thought I'd be making a nice grinder and that hopefully by next episode I'd get D legs, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen now. So yeah, but I think I am just going to put down the chest and put an item collector on it. So hopefully it will still pick up the nearby items, because I do have this from before. I don't know what to filter it to, so I'll just set it to a max radius, and it should grab everything from all the mobs that suffocate. And actually, I should have some sand, so let's just try and fill in the hole with sand and see if that helps with the whole suffocation vector. I don't know, the drop should also rise to the surface, but like I said, this is not going as well as I hoped it would, so no idea if it will work or not, or how well it will work. Yeah, see, they overwrite the blocks like the bot spawner did, but it's overwriting it differently than... Yeah. So, I think I'm just going to leave this here, and in the next episode, we'll come back and see if I got anything noteworthy, because they can drop dragon legs, so, I don't know, maybe I'll still get dragon legs after all. But anyway, I think we're going to wrap up this episode here, so hopefully you enjoyed, and until next time, goodbye.